Okay, now going towards question number 9. In the expansion 1 plus a raised to m plus n, then we have to prove that the coefficient of a raised to m and a raised to n are equal. The coefficient, remember. Okay, so first of all, I will use the general term tr plus 1 is equal to ncr, a raised to n minus r, b raised to r. Alright, now in the expansion, once again, if you notice, we have this thing is provided, that is uh, power n is equal to m plus 1. Alright, remember this is power, both n are not equal, just I am writing for the sake of comparison of our original formula, a plus b raised to n. Alright, similarly a is equal to, we have 1, and b is equal to, we have a. Alright, this is a little bit confusing, but you have to understand this much. Okay, so I want to compare that, or I want to find out the coefficient of a raised to m. Now before that, let me write down in the standard format, say tr plus 1 is equal to ncr a 1 raised to m plus n minus r. Now 1 raised to this m minus r power, that is 1 only, so that I will not bother. A raised to r, I am interested in this power, a raised to r. Alright, so m plus n c r a raised to r. Now since I want the coefficient of a raised to m first, so just put r is equal to m, you will get m plus c, m plus ncm, and if you apply the that fact ncr formula, then m plus n upon m factorial into m plus n minus n factorial, and simplify m plus n upon m factorial into n factorial. Similarly, put r is equal to n because we are interested only in a coefficient. So if I put r raised to n, then the coefficient I will get tn plus 1 m plus ncr a raised to n, and the coefficient will be m plus n factorial into n factorial, and this is nothing but this is equation number 1. If you notice, this is equation number 1 only. Alright, so both the coefficients are equal, and hence we prove that the coefficient of a raised to m as well as the coefficient of a raised to m are equal. Now next question is very important because it is little bit long question, long calculation is there. It is given that the coefficient of r minus 1th term, remember coefficient we are talking about, r term, r plus 1 term, r in the expansion of x plus 1 raised to n are in the ratio 1 is to 3 is to 5. Then we have to find out value of n and r. Here, first of all, I will concentrate on the general term. Once again, you are familiar with how to write down the general term x plus 1 raised to n. So n equal to n equal to n, we have a raised to a is equal to x. So this is your a, b is equal to 1. Now I will not bother about 1 because 1 raised to any integer, that is a 1 only. Alright, any natural number it will give you a 1. So NCR x raised to n minus r, this is my say rth term that you know very well. But now I am interested in r minus 1 term. So if you put if you want to find out r minus 1th term, then here it should be a r minus 2. Alright, so you will get here, if it is r, then here you will get r minus 2 term, x raised to n, n minus 2. Similarly, if you want to find out rth term, then t n r minus 1 plus 1 is equal to ncr minus 1. This will give you r minus 1th term, that is a x raised to n minus r, and rth term that we already find out about. Okay, now what? I am interested only in the coefficient. So here, if you notice, the coefficient of r minus 1th term is n minus 2. Alright, coefficient of rth term is n minus 1. Coefficient of r minus 1 is ncr only. Alright, so this is our coefficient of the respective term, and they are in the ratio 1:3:5. Now this thing you have to remember, coefficient of r minus 1th term is ncr minus 2, rth term is r minus 1, general formula, r minus 1th term is ncr. Okay, now what? Now just take a ratio of this term, alright, that we already calculate. What? ncr minus 2 upon ncr minus 1 is equal to 1:3. Let me show you in the 1:3 how you are getting. Alright, this is a 1:3. Then I will take a ratio of these two terms also. Okay, so let us see what is the term we are getting when you take a ratio. Okay, so ncr minus 2 upon ncr minus 1 is equal to 1:3, as well as ncr minus 1 upon ncr is equal to 3:5. Now simplify this, you will get n factorial upon r minus 2 factorial into n minus r plus 2 factorial. I just applied that ncr formula. Similarly, apply ncr formula for this one. I am writing in a reciprocal format. Alright, that is r minus 1, n minus r, r plus 1 factorial upon n factorial. Simplify, you will get, now this much simplification you know, because this is nothing but permutation and combination. This much. Alright, r minus 1, ncr plus 2. Okay, then they are in the ratio 1:3, this is given. So simplify, you will get one equation, n minus 4r plus 5 equal to 0. Similarly, second one, ncr minus 1 ncr, this is the n factorial upon r minus 1 ncr minus 1 plus 1 factorial into ncr is n factorial upon n minus r into r factorial. Simplify, you will get equation number 2, that is r upon n minus r plus 1. And if you notice, this is a n minus r, 8 minus n 3n minus 8r plus 3 is equal to 0. Now solve equation 1 and 2, you will get a value of r. Alright, how to solve that you know, so that I am not going in detail. Once you get r is equal to 3, then put it any one equation, either 1 and 2, you will get n is equal to 7. So this is your answer, r is equal to 3, n equal to 7. Alright, little bit a long calculation is there, but you have to do. Practice it more, 2-3 times at least you have to calculate.